Hello everybody, candlelighting time this evening is 5:01. This Shabbos is truly a very special Shabbos. Why? Because we're taking out 3 Torahs this Shabbos. You see, every Shabbos we take out 1 Torah and we read the portion of the week. On Rosh Chodesh, the first day of the month, we also take out a Torah during the morning service and we read from the Torah about the service that was done in the Holy Temple on the first day of the month. When Shabbos and Rosh Chodesh come together, then we take out 2 Torahs, one for Shabbos, one for Rosh Chodesh. But this Shabbos, as I said, we're taking out 3, which is very rare. One is for Shabbos, one is for Rosh Chodesh, which is the Shabbos, and the month of Adar, and one to read the portion of Shkolim. What is the portion of Shkolim? In biblical times, each Jew was commanded to donate to the Holy Temple, to the Beis HaMikdash, a half shekel coin. And these coins were used to buy animals that were used as communal sacrifices so that every single Jew had an equal share in the sacrifice, of which a wealthy person could not give more than a half shekel, and a poor person could not give less than a half shekel. The question is, however, why does the Torah command us to give a half a shekel? Why not give a whole shekel? The concept of something which is half doesn't seem to go well with Yiddishkeit that demands a person should try to be a complete, do things in a complete way, in a wholesome way. What's this idea that a half seems like something which is unfinished? And the Rebbe explains that the half shekel equaled 10 coins. A shekel had 20 gera, 20 coins, and half shekel had the value of 10. Now these 10 coins of the half shekel, they represent the 10 powers of a person. Every Jew has 10 powers because the soul has 10 powers. 3 intellectual powers and 7 emotional powers. And these come from God himself, who also has these same 10 powers. So when a Jew connects with the Almighty through doing a mitzvah and through learning Torah, then his 10 powers and God's 10 powers connect and they become 20 powers, which equals a whole shekel. So if a Jew is disconnected from the Almighty, God forbid, and he lives his life in an independent way that is not following the laws of Torah or studying Torah, doing mitzvahs, then all he has is his own 10 powers, which equals a half shekel, which is a sign of something which is incomplete. And the reason that they would give it in this time of the year, in the month of Adar, is because the Torah commands the Jewish people that the half shekels had to be paid before the month of Nisan. So in the beginning of Adar, or as Adar would approach, the Jewish court in Jerusalem would announce to all the people and remind them, don't forget to give you half shekel. So they had 30 days in which to bring the half shekel. For that reason, since it's the month of Adar, beginning on Shabbos, for that reason, we read the portion of Shkolim, which applies at this time of the year. So this is a beautiful and important message to remember, that connecting with the Almighty brings us to a level of completeness and wholesomeness. And that's a beautiful and important message. It also hastens the coming of Mashiach, which is what we're waiting for urgently, for the coming of Mashiach to take us out of exile and bring us all to the land of Israel and rebuild the 3rd Holy Temple. Everyone have a wonderful and meaningful and joyous Shabbos.